the center fielder.
Center fielder number 16, Austin.
Now the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High pop-up. Drury is there for it. One down.
Batting third, the catcher number 28, Buster Posey.
Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Oh, 0-2 the count to Posey. Jackson leads off first with one away. Chopped weakly to the left. Drury has it. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Madison Bumgarner is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup in. Just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit, too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one away.
Batting second, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. Comes in with 6 hits in 23 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these 2 teams took to get where they are tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. McCutchen on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still no score. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Martin going back, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. His first homer so far in the series as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
Just 2 simple words. All rise. Aaron Judge burst onto the scene, and what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Nope, that's a ball.
Now it's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 pitch finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
3-2 pitch is belted, and take a look at this, deep to right center field, and it's gone.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now, and the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Jared Parker.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Off, called a strike. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Judge will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Fielder number 16, Austin Jackson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Austin Jackson. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. 1 out.
Batting set. Left
Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting sixth.
Into the box, Neil Walker trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another chance? Joe Panik. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Panik is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate ground.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The catcher, number 20, Buster Posey.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
There, we love those long darts. Doesn't matter.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And
he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence. This game could get out of hand early.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Martin is under it.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Posey, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit.